are people so caught up in political affairs? So I know sometimes people are scared to speak on this topic, but I want to tell you some, and you just have to take a bold step as long as you know you are not breaking any law or anything, regardless to speaking on these things. And you are not calling any name or anything. You just speak because you have rights to speak, but you just have to be very careful of what you say. Make sure that you have the facts and whatever to back up what you are saying. But me, I will not be going down the lines of that. I will be just speaking in general on things that are that people in general will just think. Level-minded people will just think. So why are people so caught up in political affairs? Number one, direct impact on our daily lives. So if you're someone who follows politics or not, you do not have to follow it in order to get involved, because it's gonna affect our daily life. Because the decision that that the government made or the politician, it do impact us as the lawmaker, they do impact us. Okay, so you always have to remember, even if you are not so deep into the political affairs, okay, you still it's gonna affect us. So direct impact on our daily lives. Okay, fundamental reason that politics and government decision directly affect every aspect of a person's life. So it's gonna affect our life because decision making, it's gonna affect us. As long as you are living in any country in the world, it's gonna affect you. So number two, that was number one, direct impact on our daily life. Number two reason I think people are so caught up in political affairs, economic well-being, meaning that taxes, we have to pay mind to taxes, jobs, our wages, housing cost, especially in this country. There's a shortage of housing, so there will be a lot of debate and talk, in the House of Parliament, and so when it comes to that, and your MP representative, whatever, will speak on that. If you are living in the UK, you will know that there's a shortage of housing as well. So economic well-being, taxes, our jobs, we're gonna pay taxes on our food each and every day. So it's gonna be something we are gonna be caught up into, because every time you go to the shop to buy grocery, whatever you purchase, clothes, whatever, you understand, even the fluid to keep your cars on the road, that is tax. You are paying taxes. Your job, it's gonna depend on the kind of job you, and you gonna the wages that you're gonna get. It's all gonna coincide with with government and politicians making those, lawmakers making those decisions. Okay, housing, student loan as well, it's gonna affect you as well. So you have to get caught up in these things sometimes if you do not want to. So student loan, taxes gonna be on them, interest and all these things, interest, social security program, all shaped by political decision. So that is why people are so caught up in political affairs. Number three, public service. So if you are someone who work in public service, you will know that you work for the people, and you have to have a certain level of respect for the public. I am not saying that people are supposed to go in and disrespect public servants. You have to go in there with respect. Remember, they are human beings, so respect public servants. They play a good role, especially doctors, nurses, teachers, the persons who work to come and take our garbage up, teachers, lawyers, doctors. They play a great role in our lives, so we have to respect them. So we're gonna get caught up. The quality of schooling as well, so we have to respect teachers as well, our healthcare professional as well, we have to respect them. So that's why sometimes we get caught up in political, because a lot of time we see a lot of protests, or like doctors and nurses who are higher wages. Here in the UK, we have to back them, we have to support them. You understand? You have to support them. So it's gonna be our part. That's why we sometimes get caught up in political affairs. We do not want to, but it's a part of life, okay? And we're gonna have to insult ourselves, because when it comes to our teachers are responsible for teaching our children. So we have to back them. When it comes to teacher strike, doctor strike, I back them. Even right now, I don't even know they come to a decision like they have like the I think it's in Birmingham. they're having a problem with collecting garbage. You understand? And their workers want higher wage. I can understand that because it's not easy to be lifting up these bags of garbage, putting on a truck, this smelly garbage, and they are human beings. They have family to feed. They have bills. They have, some of them have mortgage. They have, you understand, everything costs money. So sometimes for quality of life, we have to support this person. So especially public servants, we have like healthcare. We have to respect them. We have like roads. We have to put ourselves. We will have to always get caught up in political affairs because we want roads. We want clear and proper roads to walk on, drive on. If you are a person who have a vehicle, okay, even if you're commuting on the road, the trains, whatever, it all have to do with public service. You understand? We want better roads. It depends on the government funding and policy. So we will all be caught up in those things. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And always remember, this is my views. And this is me giving you my 2 cents on why people are caught up on political affairs. Always remember, you can just give me your input on the subject that I'm speaking about as well. Okay. Number 4, rights and freedom. We all born with rights and freedom, but remember there are laws in place that we have to just respect them as well as civilians. We have to respect each other. Okay, respect person authority. Sometimes things that might always go the way we want. I understand, but just the law take its course. Okay, don't take anything in your hand. Respect the law. Okay, regarding personal liberty, civil right, there's a way you can go out and march peacefully. You have that right, as long as you are not breaking any law. Make sure that you are find out the reason why you are going out, and do not block any traffic. Do not do all these things. You can get your point across by just standing with your placard just freely and just let people see why is it you are protesting. You don't need to go there and behave in a and behave as a nuisance to society. Okay, we have social issues. That's why a lot of people get caught up in political affairs. So we also have healthcare. Sometimes people will protest for better healthcare, marriage equality, and all these things as the outcome of political battles. Meaning it all depends on politicians and the lawmakers to make those decisions. So that's why sometimes people are caught up in political affairs, because they want to know what is happening in the country, what is going on, where their money, their taxes, whatever is happening, they want to be part of it. So they will just sit down, they will just observe and see what it is. Okay, number 4. Safety and environment. I'm big on environment and regarding on crime, defense, pollution, and climate change as set by the political system. So when it comes to climate change, I am doing my part that I can do, And now, especially now in the school that my daughters are going, in the primary school, they bring in this thing like they are teaching about climate change or whatever. So my youngest one, she is an eco ambassador for her class. So they literally recycle and whatever ways they can do things. So I'm teaching them, the school is teaching them. So it's a good all around way. Like being caught up in political affairs doesn't mean you have to go to the negative side. There are some positive things that I outlined today, and I hope that you have grasped and you have come with an open mind and realize that politics don't always have to be nasty. Okay, you can just look for the good in it. Okay, so in conclusion, when people practice when people perceive politics as having a significant impact on their life, on their personal life, their well-being, and their future, they tend to get more involved. Their interest and their engagement overall gonna increase. So that's gonna happen to us eventually as human being, as individuals. So in conclusion, I want to talk to you in conclusion, why are people so caught up in political affairs? Please don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. You do not have to agree with everything I said. I'm just giving my 2 cents. Always remember, come with an open mind and let me know what your thoughts are on the topic. Always remember, Your constructive criticism are welcome. We are living in a world now where we have rights and freedom. We can speak, but we have to just be mindful of the things that we said. Even if we have rights and freedom, we have to be very mindful of what we are saying. If we do not have concrete evidence, and long as it is not in the public domain, I will advise you to do not speak on things. And if you are someone gonna speak on anything political, where you're gonna call any person's name, make sure you use the word allegedly in front. But me, I am not going to go down the road. I'm just giving you the basic of why people are so caught up into political affairs. So in conclusion, in essence, many are being caught up in political affairs. It's not just a hobby for some people. It's just a combination of self-interest, just like myself, and a moral duty and social identity being constantly amplified by a highly dynamics and polarized political environment. So that is why I find myself caught up in political affairs on the good side that I just speak about, like they're giving you four reason why I think people are caught up in political affairs. Okay, so just for your rights, your freedom, and what the money is being doing, especially when it comes to road, when it comes to school, healthcare, and all these things, I'm very all much involved and want to know where the public funds are going and what how they can help more and how they can fund like school, the roads, better like after school programs, like they can help, and all these things. So that is why I say that's why me myself, I'm caught up in political affairs, being on that good side where I outline these things. The nasty side, I'm not interested, but these are the things that we will see on a daily basis that we have to listen, because when they come with a budget and they say, oh, they're going to do this and this, you have to sit down, you have to listen, especially taxes raise up. And also bus fare raise up every year in this country. So, you want to know, oh, how much is bus fare? How much is it gonna cost me on my oyster? How much is gonna be my train ticket? This is my expenditure. This is my whatever. So you're gonna base off your salary. You will know how. So sometimes you have to get caught up because you want to know the increase where you're, in these things. And especially if you have a child that is on a student loan, they are studying and all these things. You want to know how much money you will have to pay back after you finish that university graduate studies or whatever, and you will have to say, oh, if I spend 5 years, this is the amount of money. So that way sometimes a lot of people dropped out because when they realize the amount of money they have to pay back, and they realize they're gonna be a certain age and they will still be in debt, a lot of people choose to just end that course and choose something more shorter, and that's gonna be like more beneficial to them. So I want to say thank you all for stopping by today. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the share. Happy Friday morning, afternoon, and night to you, wherever you are watching me from all over the world. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome. And this is a topic that was resting on my mind for quite a while. And I said today was a perfect time for me to speak on it, since now that you have a lot of right now there's a lot of increase in taxes, benefit cutting in this country. There's a shortage of housing and all these things. I decide now is a perfect time for you to just get an overall idea or decision, so you can base off my topic, what I speak today, that you can have an overall idea of what it is mean when you get caught up into political affairs on the good side. So I want to say thank you all for stopping by today. Thank you for the love and support always. Enjoy the rest of the Friday afternoon, morning, or night. Happy Friday to you all. Enjoy. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Be careful if you're driving on the road. Be careful. Put your phone down. Focus on the road. You understand? Because remember, safety is key as well. So put that phone down. Focus on the road. Okay? You can, when you get to a stop or wherever you finish your journey, you can respond. But always remember, don't drink and drive. Don't be on your cell phone while driving, okay? Be mindful of your life as well as others, because when some accident happen, you cannot take it back. So be careful. In the first place, be safety come first, okay? And remember to love on yourself each and every day. And always remember, it's only one you. Love yourself each and every day and unconditionally. And always remember that self-love is the best love. Have an amazing weekend, everyone. Anyone who is feeling a bit under the weather, get well soon. And anyone who is going through grief or loss or are in excruciating pain, I want to tell you that I do not know how you feel with the pain, because like excruciating pain, I don't know, but I can just do it, just tell you virtual hugs and kisses and support and love. And please continue to believe that they will find some sort of cure or some medication that can help you to ease that pain. Until next time, love you all. Love, peace, and light to you and your beautiful family. If you're watching me alone, thank you for giving me your time. And I love each and every one of you. Thank you for love and support. Until next time, when I'm going to come on my live stream to speak on another topic that are interest to me, and I hope it's interest to you. Be good to yourself, and always remember self-love is the best love. Until next time, bye.